Hello, and welcome to the First John Bible Journaling Study, and we're looking at week 6. I'm doing this recording here with the ladies that have participated in our live session of our study, and I'm on here to encourage you, those who are going to watch the replay, to participate in the study. One, I want you to make sure that you post your pictures each week of what you're doing in your journal, and I'm going to give you the questions for this week that you can answer on the thread and share with us what you gleaned from your study time. And question number 1 says, we had to do 6 columns this week. We had to look at the columns were truth about me, truth about others, truth about love, truth about abiding, truth about God, and truth about Jesus. And you had certain scriptures that you had to look at, and then from those scriptures you had to put down what you learned about each one of those columns. And so here are some of the questions that we covered today, and I'm giving you the questions so that you can share your information about what you learned. Question number 1 says, what truth did you learn about yourself from writing out the column? What truth did you learn about yourself? Question 2 says, what truth did you learn about others? What question did you come up with as you did this? That one you had to do in question form when you did your columns. So what questions did you come up with? Number 3, what truth did you learn about love? What truth did you learn about love? What truth did you learn about love? Okay. The next one is what you learned about love teach you about God? That's the next question. And how can you praise him for this? And what do you need to confess concerning love? That's the next set of questions. Then our next questions are, what does, when you did your list on abiding, what does this teach you, the list on abiding, about God and your relationship with him? And what did you learn about abiding? What did you learn about abiding? The next question when we went and did our list on God was, the question was, what truth did you learn about God from your list on God? What truth did you learn about God? And your final column, the questions are, what did these truths teach you about Jesus? What did these last 2 columns on God and Jesus teach you about you? What did these truths teach you about Jesus? And what did these last 2 columns on God teach you about you? Then you were instructed to look back over column 1. And that was the one where you did the truth about yourself. Do you believe these truths about yourself? If you do believe, why? If you don't believe them, why not? And the next question says, what can you do to make these truths more a part of your life? Now, these questions are located right in your study guide as you're going along with each column. You should have did them as you were doing your work. So they should be easy to answer for you. Also, the one last question that I did want to ask, and I asked the ladies, and I'm going to ask you as well who are going to be watching the replay, why do we need to be students of the word? Why do we need to be students of the word? And so for next week, you'll be looking at love, or you'll be looking at the truth on chapter 5, 1 John chapter 5, and that'll be pages 27 through 29. We'll be looking at the truth in 1 John 5. And we will be meeting next Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. More than welcome to join in on the Zoom group. I appreciate you all for participating, and I thank you ever so much. You all have a blessed evening. Thank you for watching the replay. Bye.